Gracias a Dios, me salvaron la vida.
Keep your eyes peeled. These bandits don't give up easily.
Come on!
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise.
¡Dios mío! ¡Vienen más! ¡Estamos muertos!
Hell, feet shooting birds, Dexter.
Oye, tonto!
Good work, boys. Now let's get this wagon back where it belongs.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts. Come on.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Come on.
¿A dónde se fue el tiempo? Bueno, tengo que irme. A trabajar. Ahí nos vemos. Perdón. Hasta luego. Cuídate.
Dicen que el capitán de Santa duerme con los hombres.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, estaba con, grande americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. You can take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Hablaban de buscar tesoro en el río del Toro. Howdy there.
Ay, qué hombre tan guapo, tan machote. Ven aquí.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk. It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. Come on, horses are over here. Come on, first stop, El Matadero.
Yeah.
We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Alinde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
Hope you're ready for this.
Oye, ¿qué está?
Quick, take them down. Mato al diablo, cabros.
That was too close to my liking! Mi nombre es John Marston!
Why the hell are you aiming at me?
Good luck, eh? Now find Luisa. I will bring horses and meet you at the top of the canyon.
Come on, into the caves now.
Are you still in training?
I'll kill you all! What the hell? Jesus! Where is she? You animal, she's just a girl! Stay with me. Nearly there.
What you got on you, friend?
Cover me, damn it. Where's my cover, Marston? Luisa's coming with us. Come on, boy. This doesn't look good.
You fight like chicas!
She must be in here. I'm gonna see if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way.
Christ, that was close!
Deal with those bastards.
This ain't nice. I know. Things ain't looking bueno!
All right, get back behind that table. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive. Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece.
You're the army, then we're all doomed!
Still to be done, sir. I taught you well.
¡Toma, imbécil! ¡Toma, pela!
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Marston, come on. This is our chance. Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on. Let's go before any more of them show up. Easy now. Look out! More of that bastard!
Yeah!
Whoa there.
¡Disparen!
Here comes more! God! Easy now. Mira!
¡Esta es nuestra, cabrones!
Come on! You clearly don't like me much! You ain't gonna win this! Come on!
What the hell? Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. trophy's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to. There he is. Talk about cutting it fine. Eat up!
Yeah! Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you Johnny's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Go.
¡Socorro! ¡Han escapado dos prisioneros! ¡Steelers capture them! I don't care!
Let's go. Yeah. Come on. now.
Tienen automóviles. ¡Qué tontería!
All right there.
¿Qué tal?
Buenas.
Siéntate, gringo. Have a seat. Maybe you can bring luck.
Amor, mis amantes nunca me olvidan.
¿Y ahora qué? ¿Estás listo para los
Vienes
tiroteos de
conmigo,
barajas?
te daré algo dulce para comer.
¡Y que mucha más por los ¡Ándale! ¡Vamos a fiesta!
Mi amor, ven ahí.
Zapatero
a sus zapatos, puta a sus puterías.
¿Qué tal usted?
¡Ándale! ¡A la gloria!
Uy, qué macho. Me gustaría pasar un rato contigo.
¡No chingues! Un ratito.
Tenemos que hacer algo, amigos.
Pesa mucho.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien.
Señor Marston. Mamá, papá, este es el gringo que me salvó.
Muchas gracias. My family is indebted to you. Forgive my English.
What's happening?
Great and terrible things. The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope is the last time.
Does that seem likely?
With Abraham Reyes, anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother are headed to the hills. My sister has to flee. The army have an unfortunate way of treating women.
And you?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Marston. I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than a cynic like you, Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llevar al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer. No queda tiempo.
Mr. Marston, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you take my sister to the docks? We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay. Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Oh, adiós, Miranda. Ten cuidado. Adiós. Te amo.